today. Today we're jumping into The Handmaid's Tale, Season 3, Episode 1. Oh my god, we are finally here, y'all. Back into The Handmaid's Tale. It was just the other day that I watched it. So, The Handmaid's Tale, the ending of Season 2 left me pissed. I was pissed. I was livid. But, you guys commented down below. You guys helped me get through it. I just want to let you guys know I might be a little irritated. I actually ate, so I'm not hangry. That's why I thought it was safe to film. But if anything happens to Nick, I'm just telling you, I'm making it very clear. Nick and Rita are off limits for me. But I feel like something's going to happen because June just doesn't care. And if June just goes back to this house with no child and like thinks that everything should be normal, then I'm also gonna be a little irritated, but I will try not to like release the Omen child that's already in me out. Also a lot of people were saying that she went back for Hannah. So also, but think about it, her husband's in Canada and he's safe, and I'm sure he wants his child back and he wants June back, but it's better to be safe than to go back into danger where you could possibly be hung and then you won't even get Hannah back. All you're gonna get is a cloudy day up in the sky. You want to go dark? Let's go dark. So her mindset for me just does not make sense. And then to think about it, I also don't understand June, because you just got a whole other family killed, right? And then the son no longer has parents, pretty much because of you. And there's so many other things. Like, I just think that June, if you want me to be real, I don't know if I should say this. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, but do not take offense to what I'm saying about the character. For me, before I get into this episode not knowing what's going to happen, I feel like June is selfish. And here we go. I think June is selfish because she doesn't think about all the hard work that every single person, now twice, has put their life on the line to get her out, and she has not done it. She just hasn't. She doesn't listen, and her wants and needs are greater in her head than what everybody else is trying to accomplish. But I understand, actually, to tell you the truth, I understand the show because we need her to continue on to this wonderful show for seasons after season. Although I think that season 6, when it does come out, is going to be the last season that there is. So I hope nobody's upset by me saying that June is selfish, because that's really just how I feel at the moment. A lot of people understand, like, they're like, yeah, she's like irritating and stuff, but I don't know if nobody's ever once, I don't think has commented and said she was selfish, but that's just really how I feel. I do 100% understand, and I can only imagine being a mother or a parent, and if you were in this situation, all the ends that you would do to try to get your child out. Then you could look at it and say, like, June was trying to get at least this child out, her newest child. But if you really think about it, let's take another 2 steps back before we take 2 steps forward. If she walks into this house, which I know she's going to, with her Red Riding Hood, she's literally putting all these people in harm's way. And because the commander was stopped by Nick, and he kind of had a feeling something was going on because of him and Rita locking eyes, unless we are going to continue on to like how it is with the path of season 2, where things just seem to be, people are just more free and express themselves and slap commanders, and there's no penalty. If we're going to continue on to season 2 and not season 1, which I was terrified for everybody's life, then okay, all right. So then we have a battle. But if she starts getting, she doesn't have a child now, so the commander they don't need her. She does not have their child. And what is Serena going to say? Because she keeps thinking that Serena is like her friend, it seems. Serena hates you, and you hate her. But I'm happy that she saved the child. Okay, I'm not gonna go back into have another reaction of my reaction of the last reaction. So I'm gonna keep it moving, guys. If you'd like to see this in the full reaction, you can. For the entire platform here on this YouTube platform, that will always help copyright my or my other platform, Patreon. So guys, once again, if you would like to see this in a full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. Join the Bloopers here on YouTube or join the Bloopers on Patreon. Please like the video, share the video. I think the likes and shares of this particular show has been amazing. And you guys are, honestly, somebody wrote to me somewhere. Shout out to them. But somebody said something, oh, you really like The Handmaid's Tale. Not only do I love the show, but I love the people who are interactive with the show. And a lot of people who want like other shows to pop up back on the channel more frequent, they don't understand them likes and shares. It keeps boop, 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 on my phone. So that's why I always, it's another incentive for me to go. I'm gonna eventually finish every show. That's why. I'll eventually finish almost every show on my platform. Some are left to the wind, but the ones that are like really interactive are the ones that I just keep going bam, 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 most of the time. Anyways, guys, I'm ready to jump into this reaction. So without further ado, let's jump into The Handmaid's Tale and find out exactly what The Handmaids has got to give. Oh, we got a new intro song?
Please, God, watch over her, protect her, and there's a fuck ton of evil to fear. Get her the hell out of here. If she gets out, will she remember me? Will she know that I gave her away? I'm sorry, baby girl. Mom's got work. Fuck.
Is that old man?
Are you insane?
Yes, finally, somebody's asking important questions.
Thoughts?
Do you know Commander Mackenzie?
Kenzie.
He has a daughter. I need you to take me there and then we can head north.
You, what? Girl?
I can't leave without her.
You can.
I won't. You helped Emily.
I liked Emily.
I could put you on the wall.
And you too, girl.
Spunky. I'll take you to Mackenzie.
Serena. Oh God, I feel sympathy for her for 2 seconds.
Everyone has lost their minds. Go to my office. Call 911.
We should give her more time to get away. I did what was best for my child.
He's about to lose his shit. Oh, he really did bring her to Mackenzie. So you're just gonna break into the house?
Where is she?
Upstairs in her bed. The commander's away for work. Mistress is sleeping. She goes up early.
She'll be so loud too. And think about this, June. You didn't think. She's gonna be like, oh, just arrest me. You're gonna be so fierce with action. Follow through, girl. No plan. No plan whatsoever.
I'm not ever gonna leave you.
Now all she's gonna do is be arrested? Now she could have died. She didn't. But she could have died. And now what? You gonna breathe on her arm and her hands?
Is she okay, Mrs. Mackenzie?
Praise be.
Please. You brought our child into the world. The commander and I bless you for that. She had nightmares for weeks after the summer house. I'm her mother. You're being cruel, confusing her like this.
I'm confusing her. What's she like?
She's a healthy, blessed child. She's thriving. She likes to sew, but she's not very good at it. Bless her efforts. She's actually quite a good cook.
Luke cooks.
She wants a dog.
She's allergic. She hates shots.
Be a golden doodle. I don't know. Something hypoallergenic. The commander doesn't love the idea, but she's working on it. She's very good at that.
Yeah. I appreciate the home you've made for her.
You know all of this ends with you dying on the ground in front of her. If you love her, you have to stop. Praise be. She has your eyes.
Maybe the shape.
I'm her mother.
That lady is so weird looking. No plan. No plan. I can't do this anymore. Here she comes.
Do me the courtesy of looking at me when I'm talking to you! Where is she? When they find out what happened here, we'll all be on the wall!
She's safe, Serena.
I'm trying to save your life.
Did you give her to off Joseph? Did you give my baby to off Joseph? Gave her to a murderer! You killed my baby!
You chased us in the woods and you hunted us down with dogs. My baby screamed for her mother. And I hope this feels like that.
Serena looks horrible. The commander is cool.
She's going to be okay. You left her in the cold. You were supposed to protect her. God will protect her. Have faith.
They're keeping her here? I can't. I don't know. I guess I can't do nothing. And why isn't the commander attacking Nick? I'm kind of confused, guys.
Jim, people risked their lives tonight to get you out. You're so fucking selfish.
That's what I said.
You're never getting out. You're gonna fucking die here.
Damn.
I know that.
At least she understands the mission. Damn, they're still looking for her? Oh, girl. If she is, I hope she doesn't get caught. I did not hear a baby crying.
Come on, Nichole.
Do CPR. Oh my god.
Nichole.
You guys okay? No. If you return to your home country, would you be persecuted based on being a woman, person in need of protection? Do you wish to seek asylum in the country of Canada?
Yes, we do.
Oh, god damn it. That's what the fuck June should have been doing.
Are you okay?
Shut up.
It'll heal quickly, I'm sure. I'm heading to the office. Will you be all right? They've put Hanson in charge of Nichole's kidnapping.
You'll tell him what happened.
Joseph attacked Aunt Lydia and took Nichole and ran. You and Alfred tried to stop her as any mother would.
You don't need to protect me.
You haven't done it yet.
I sent her away, Fred. It was my choice.
I drove you to desperation. Things will be normal again, Serena. Back to the way they were.
It can't go back to the way they were because she don't got all 10 of her fingers. She got 9. Maybe he's gonna bring you a finger, girl. The acting of the show is amazing. No shade. Why would off Joseph come all the way here to take her baby? She stabbed Aunt Lydia the fuck up. Oh, Aunt Lydia. Hey, June kind of looked like this at the end of the last season. Is she lighting this house on fire? Rita said, you all are going down. Kind of like Cersei. She burned everything to the ground. June, it's fire. Hurry up, girl.
flaming fire, thou shalt take vengeance. Burn, motherfucker. Burn.
Elegant chip inside her head. It's today she's gonna make them stay at home. Be sure.
Holy crap.
You're safe now, and we're very glad you're here. Make sure that the both of you are healthy.
I'd rather hang on to her.
Of course it is. This way.
Hey. Take care.
You too.
Nick.
But Aunt Lydia's in here.
The Mackenzies may forgive you, but God requires penance.
I can only imagine what's about to happen. They know each other.
You know what this is?
We'll find out. Nichole.
Can you just give me a minute?
I do refugee intake at the office on Dundas. We're getting slammed over there too.
There you go. Great.
Thanks.
Yep.
What is that?
Are you Luke?
Yeah.
I'm Emily. Your wife saved my life.
Eyes down.
They're safe. Emily, the baby, they made it.
Get your case and come with me. You've got a new posting.
Blessed be the fruit.
May the Lord open. You're not gonna be in any trouble, are you?
No, sir.
God. Well, that was an amazing episode. 10 out of 10. Yay. I love it. Love it. The whole Emily and the child scene just was ripping me apart. Just ripping me apart. So happy she made it. Now Luke has another child. Well, Luke is maybe gonna take it. What I hope is that Luke takes in Emily with the child and their group gets bigger. That's what I hope. Hope it's not the last of Emily. But that was a very emotional roller coaster watching Emily make it to Canada. Very proud. Then Serena, she burnt that house down. So what's gonna happen with Serena and the commander? Serena drove this way and the commander went this way with Nick. So that's very interesting. So I definitely have a love-hate relationship with June, and I feel like it's gonna remain that way. Well, who knows? Well, no, that's perfect. It's a perfect scenario because some moments I really like her and I really understand her, and then other moments I just wanna headbutt her. So my initial feeling was, okay, June, so now you're making this guy, or not making, but you're telling this guy, let's go over there to Hannah. But what is he obviously left, right? So what is your plan after you go all the way to where Hannah is? What is your plan? Answer was, she had none. I am now fixated on that. If this was any other handmaid, there would have been chopped up, screwed up, hung on a wall, lit on fire. There have been no bones left for us to even know. But since she's one of the main characters of the show, she's always going to be safe no matter what she does. So, okay, fine. But it was crazy because she had literally no plan. And with the gag of the whole situation is, if you really think about it, just like I thought, if they wanted to kill her, they would have killed her again, and she would have not gotten anywhere with Hannah, like, at all. That would have been the end of that story. But I mean, she did tell Hannah, no matter what, I'll always be with you. I believe her, I'll never leave you, which was touching. I know a mother would do anything to be with their child, but girl, you had no plan. You had no plan. You were surrounded in 2.5 seconds. And another thing that really gets under my skin about June is she's so slow. Like, as in moving wise. I feel like no matter what, although she still was recovering from giving birth. So I understand that. But even before her giving birth and being pregnant, she still was she would be perfect in The Matrix if they ever brought that movie back. But at the ending, I was like, oh my God, I really like this old man who seems to be maybe a founder of or a creator of, obviously, the colonies, and maybe he's trying to right the wrongs, and being such a high person, I'm assuming he is, but we never saw him anywhere else until recently. But also working with the Handmaids and trying to get them out. So we didn't get any touch with Aunt Lydia. I don't know where she is. I'm kind of upset about it. I hope she's okay. I don't know why. Aunt Lydia is evil. We all know. But I was like, damn, where is she? I love the actress. The lady who plays her is amazing. And then repercussions started happening to June. We saw what happened. But she's very lucky. She's very lucky. I think this season is going to be crazy for the Gilead, because June pairing up with this man is just going to be chaos. That's all I gotta say, really. This is actually, I'm still reeling from my anger with June, and then by the ending of it, I was like, oh, I like her again. So, like, I'm still going through these emotions, and as you guys, I'm not sure if the editing will show it, but I was quiet. I was quiet because I have learned my lesson. There are people who really, really, really like a show or characters, and I am, if I don't like the character or the show, I am that person with that knife, and you want to be like, shut the fuck up and let me enjoy the show. But when I'm like over somebody, I like, so now I've learned to shut my mouth, okay, and be quiet. Regardless, 10 out of 10, music, acting, phenomenal. Whoever made this show, who made this show? I don't know. Doesn't tell me. But whoever made the show and was the writers, the everything behind the scenes as well, we have to give them a standing ovation, y'all. Behind the scenes, the writing, the directing, the camera, the lights, the VFX, the cinematography, like all of that, all of the stage, the extras, everything, not just what we see right here. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to make a team, and this team is phenomenal. I know this season 6 is going to be the ending of this show, but I really hope there is some type of spin-off or something that will happen after season 6. Look, season 6 hasn't even dropped yet, and I'm such an advocate of this group, of these writers, of just everything. It is phenomenal. It is one of the best shows since I've seen Game of Thrones, and I'll say it and I'll say it again. I'm sure there was another show that I love to death. There's a bunch of shows that I love to death, but this show is up there. It is a top tier show. I effing love it, and I really can't get enough of it, and that's why you're probably going to see another reaction soon. Anyway, guys, did you guys, hold on, before I get off this reaction, did you guys know I have a news store? Is it annoying yet? I'm going to keep saying every reaction. The link down below is to my news store. Please click that link. I do update new merchandise all the time. I design stuff weekly, so please go check out the merchandise. Purchase something today, and thank you so much for the love and support, and I'll see you guys next time with more of the Handmaid's Tale.